What's up, good people? What's up? All right. So last year, after the Oscars, I did a little video about the slap that was heard around the world that got all kinds of attention. It was just crazy, a crazy scene. And just a few days ago, a couple days ago, Chris Rock finally had his get back with his Netflix special. And wondering what y'all thought about it. Um, I hear all this chatter about, oh, he should have let it go. It's a year later. Um, you know, why is he bringing it up and all this and that? And, obviously he's still affected by it and blah, blah, blah. And Will Smith already apologized and blah, blah, blah. But my thoughts are that Chris actually hasn't done anything up until this Netflix special. He didn't address it on social media. He didn't come out. He didn't say anything. He just waited, bided his time, wrote his Netflix show, and in my opinion, he killed it. He got paid for it too. I don't know if it's 20 or 40 million dollars, but he made it work for him. That's number one. And number two is also, so what? It's a year later. The man never addressed it ever. And if you see if you saw the special, he talks about it. He's not a victim. He's not going to be on Oprah. He's not going to be on Gail crying about it and this and that. So he put it into his act and made it work. And of course he has the right to like say his piece because he never got to say his piece. So he said his piece, and man, he brought it. He brought it, and yeah, Will Smith is probably squirming right about now, along with Jada Pinkett. But you know, you got to pay the piper, man. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around, and so now after he did this special and he brought it. I mean, he called him a this that, and he made it work. He did mess up one joke. He messed up one joke. He meant to say the movie Concussion, uh, and at one point, but he said Emancipation, which is Will Smith's new movie, and he even said he messed up the joke. But otherwise, I thought he killed it, and I thought he had the right to do that and make it work for him. You know. Um, so now, if Will really wants to be the bigger man, after this special that came out, now if he still says, I'm so sorry for what I did and this and that, and he had every right to do a comedy special on me and I deserved it, then that's showing you really the bigger man and stuff. Uh, but until the one you assaulted gets to say their piece, who are you to say, oh, I can't believe this is still going on and stuff. Now, I don't know what he said, or I don't think he's made any statements as of yet. But anyway, just wondering if you guys saw the special. I thought it was great. I thought it was great. Some people got a little upset. I watched online, like, because he made some slave jokes and stuff like that. Like he was rooting for, in Emancipation, he was rooting for Massa and stuff. He's like, Massa, you miss a spot and shit, stuff like that. Rooting for Will to get his ass beat. So that's funny. All fair in comedy. Because if you think about it, the joke that he did initially to get slapped was so benign. It was such a nothing joke. Said, Jada, you look like you're going out for the new role of G.I. Jane, which was, what's her name? Demi Moore, who looked amazing in it with her bald head. And so does Jada look good with her bald head. So it really was the most benign joke. And if you remember, Will laughed at it initially, and then he looked over at Jada, who gave her that puss face, and he was like, "Uh-oh," and he was like, and then he got up and did it. So it was a total act when he did it, and it was really a bad look. I don't wish that brother any ill harm and stuff. He's gonna have a great career. He's a great actor, but he did show himself. He showed, you know what he showed you? He showed me anyway, that it doesn't matter what you have. You could have what appears to be everything: fame, money, friends, respect. And you could still be lacking in some departments. You could seem like you have it all, but when you do something like that, it shows, wow. It just shows, wow, you don't have it all. You don't have it all. And everybody can make mistakes. That mistake was very public. So anyway, just wondering what y'all thought. I love the special, and I think Cookie did too, right? Cookie, no bark. No bark. All right. Peace and love. And Milo Z will be bringing the funk back, taking a little winter break, but we'll be back hard doing a show in March at the Red Lion on March 21st, and then we'll be back at the end of April, and then we'll be playing at all the venues. So hope to see you soon. Peace.